Yeah, I don't have anything really other than had a little bit of drama come up, putting my lightsabers. I have to apologize. I'm gonna apologize to you live on the podcast and tell you I'm sorry that I thought you were aware of. I'm gonna grab it real quick here. So we have the Darth Maul lightsaber, right? That you put together, and now it's the Darth Maul lightsaber from Shadowlord.
Hmm.
So what I found after printing this is that this lightsaber is part of Darth Maul's original dual saber. Got cut in
Yep.
half. He retrofitted it with this lightsaber. This lightsaber, evidently, is an exact replica of the Asajj Ventress yellow lightsaber from what was the book?
Oh, the Dark Disciple.
Dark
Um,
Disciple.
yeah, that when you told me that, it caught me off guard so much because I went back as soon as you told me. I went and searched for that lightsaber in everything. I googled when does Asajj show up in every single little animation. I looked at
Yeah.
Bad Batch. I looked at Tales of the Underworld. I looked at the Clone Wars. I tried to find that saber, and they were all the curved yellow lightsabers. Turns out
So
she only had
uh,
them in that
yeah,
book.
allegedly she lost her curved sabers to Barris Offee in I think it was 19
BBY.
what is it, AY or BBY? No, after.
Mm-mm.
I thought I said
Before.
after Yevon.
Because it's. I don't want to spoil anything.
That's okay.
It's before.
So yeah, so before then, I thought it said after on the thing, but anyways, she lost that. No, maybe you're right because it counts down. She lost her curve sabers, and then in the book she worked with Quinlan Voss, and they tried to assassinate Dooku, and then in trying to assassinate Dooku, they she got this saber. Like I don't know if it's this exact one, but she got this saber from the underground on Coruscant
Mm-hmm.
and used that for that book. And then after that, like not even a year later, I think it was like by 18 BBY, she had her new yellow curved saber. So I'm not sure what happened to this one and if it's the exact one that Maul has, but I thought that was kind of cool. But yeah, at first I thought you knew and never said anything to me. And I was like, bro, that's messed
I
up.
kind of forgot that that was the case. Like I had heard something about it being Asajj's lightsaber, um, but I didn't recall, and it didn't make sense to me. But so let me give you a little backstory here. Like in the Dark Disciple, so Barisafi takes her lightsabers in the Clone Wars in one of the episodes, and then so Asajj doesn't have them anymore. She then goes into the Dark Disciple book, okay, which was an original script for the Clone Wars that George Lucas's daughter actually wrote for the Clone Wars. And then it
Okay.
ended up getting scrapped. I'm not entirely sure why, because honestly, the story was it was great. I read the book. It was it was an early book in Disney canon, and that was when I was still trying to keep up with everything. It got to be so much. It got to be so much. There's so many comics. There's so many books. I ain't spending that kind of money on all that.
Yeah.
So and then so spoiler alert for the book. Asajj ends up dying in that book. So Quinlan takes her to uh, Dathomir, her homeworld
Yep.
Dathomir, so that she can be buried there. So that makes sense. Maybe Maul, after the fact, goes and finds that lightsaber of hers and like bleeds the crystal to make it red. Either that
But
or
isn't
it's
she
an exact
resurrected again?
replica. Yeah, she is. Yeah.
So maybe she uses the yellow crystal from that in her new saber, but just leaves the hilt, and maybe that's what Maul finds, and then I don't know, maybe he has another red crystal from somewhere. Either way, I thought it was something that was known, and I thought you knew it, and I was like, "Yo, I have a bone to pick with you." And I said it, and you were like, "What? Wait, what?" And then like we spent like a little bit of time trying to look it up. But yeah,
Yeah,
I thought that was a kind of a cool fact. I did not know that, and I
you
thought it was
you
kind of
taught
sweet.
me
So
something. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I taught you something by accident.
By an oopsie doopsie, you thought I was keeping
Yeah.
information from you. And even if I was keeping information from you, it's just because I don't want you to find it out. Like,
I was gonna say, don't tell me it's for my own good.
I don't
No,
want
I'm
to
just
get.
kidding.
I'm walking a fine line of telling you Easter eggs and all this other stuff and how things connect and giving you spoilers to other things. It's so hard to walk this line. And
Okay, so since this is a shorter podcast and we have some time, I have some questions. Okay,
okay, yeah.
see the lightsaber, right? I'm gonna
Yeah,
turn it
the
around,
cheese
stuff
grater.
like that. I'm assuming this little button thing right here is the button to turn it on because there's literally no other buttons anywhere on the entirety of this thing. Okay, here's his other one. Is it that button or one of these four buttons that are on the front here that turn this on?
I feel like we can find that out. I feel like lightsabers are just such a uh are just such a interesting thing to talk about. Like I want to know how exactly they work. And we're just going to be called idiots and all that. I don't really care. Um
You know what that
because
one is?
it's got to be the little side piece. Yeah, that's Vader's.
Like this button here or this here? Like
Okay,
does it slide on?
I have a I have actually have a screenshot that I just found. So if you hold it up for me, please. The
Vader's?
no 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 no
The mall one that I set
mall
down over
the
here?
mall.
That's all.
Yeah, sorry.
It's okay. All right, this one here.
Okay, turn it to the red
Oh,
side.
before anybody
Black.
comments, yes, I know this is small. I'm printing these at 80% scale so they fit on my board right here once I put it in the corner of my wall. I know that they're not the exact size. I already understand this. Go ahead.
Okay, so that black cylinder is obviously I think it's just a belt clip.
Okay.
The top red one, the top red is the activator.
Okay.
The silver button under that top red button is the control lock.
Okay.
Then it looks like the second inside button is the blade modulation control. So maybe the length. What?
So now the lightsaber works like that the little skit from the Troopers show
No, I think it's just
where he's like,
length.
"Ah."
I think it's just length, Mike.
That's what,
I just think it's
that's what I'm
length.
saying. Remember, he turned it on and it like cut through the entire Death Star.
It's just yes, okay, because he dropped it or something, didn't he?
No, he turned it up and it was like, "Zah," and it shot straight out the top of the
Oh yeah,
freaking
yeah, yeah,
dome.
yeah.
Okay, so that answers that. That's fine. Okay, so on Vader's, is it this toggle like thing right there, or is it like supposed to be this thing? His only has that.
I feel like it's the bubble from the calculator. That's
Okay.
maybe that's, and then maybe the man. Let's see if I can find anything on that one. Vader lightsaber diagram. Actually, it looks like if you face it towards me, yes, that the button under like the key ring, like the silver one,
This one, the
silver
gold one, the silver one. Okay.
that is the
Yep.
ignition switch.
Okay.
No idea what the handle thing is for, like the little rectangle on it. I mean, You're gonna make me look all these up.
I'm just kidding. We don't have to look up all of them. I'm just saying, like, all of them are different, which is fine. Like, I know the lightsabers are supposed to be kind of customizable. I'm just showing you this, right? So like this one's got buttons, right? Like it's got a red and a green button, and I'm guessing the black button is the power on. Is the red button like death, and the green button is like you don't like I'm not killing
like
you?
training.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. It's a good question. It's a really good
All right.
question.
Then I'm gonna show you the last one. You ready?
Okay, sure.
The last one for now. There's the black button for like your belt clip
That's
thing.
the belt clip, yeah. Does it say BS
So it's got to be
anywhere?
these. No, it doesn't. I actually looked for that after I made it. I was like, I wonder where that's supposed to be at because it's definitely not on here.
Mhm. I think it's engraved right below where the emitter is.
Then definitely not. Stupid replica. No, I'm just kidding.
3D print. They're actually really good 3D prints. I actually kind of want to print a few myself. Especially maybe a mall one would be sweet.
Like this one?
I think the full Phantom Menace one would be my go-to. Because that's I had the Qui-Gon Jinn lightsaber, and then I had the Darth Maul lightsaber from Phantom Menace, and the Phantom Menace, the Maul one was so cool, dude. I was just in my front yard trying to do front flips and somersaults, and dude, it was a great time. I love that thing.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
All right, so the one that I was telling you about, I have to print a new part. I'm printing another part for this.
Okay.
This is the Balin skull one. So this one, okay, hold on. Let me hold this up. This is Luke's at 80%
Can you hold
scale.
them like this?
Yep.
Yeah.
Luke's at 80% scale. Here's Balin skull's probably 2/3 of the way done at 80% scale.
Is there still
There's still a piece that goes on this. Then this piece goes on top of it.
Dude, Balin's is just massive.
And then
It's
this
like
piece goes on top of that.
It's like a two-hand sword. It's crazy.
It's like an old freaking blunt sword. Brunt sword. Brunt sword. Not blunt sword.
It's a two-hander.
And nobody was getting high with swords back in the day. Not that I know of.
No, I don't
I
know.
guess it's possible.
I guess it is possible. I don't know.
That's all I got. I figured since we were talking about stuff, I should throw that out there because, we have a little bit of time on the podcast. So, why not?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Well, I don't really have it. I'm printing some Mando stuff. I'm just having a good time with that. I want to try to finish Mando maybe by the end of summer. Maybe by Halloween I'll have a Mando set up,
Nice.
But
I already have a helmet.
Yeah. I know you do. You're welcome. I replaced it. What did I even replace it with? Oh, my Sand Trooper. Oh, you can even see my Sand Trooper. Let me just ever so slightly move that. Bam.
There you go.
Right up there, yeah.
Sand Trooper.
So, that's all I got for this episode. I want to just shout out that we have not only YouTube, but we have a Facebook and Instagram. We have a TikTok, and we have Discord. We're trying to build a community in Discord. Join it. We're having conversations in there all the time. It's a fun time. We're all having a great time. We're all playing Galaxy of Heroes. It's just
That's what I was just gonna bring up. Yeah.
We're playing Galaxy
of Heroes. I haven't played that game in so long. Yeah, that's different.
Yes, for sure. We share progress pictures on props that we're building. We're doing all the things. So join in on the conversation, and we'll see you guys in the next episode. Have a good one.
Peace.